Hello and welcome, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope the answer is everyone's doing well, everything's good. I'll acknowledge and archive message from PB.
Puck. You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pock?
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Zap? That the best you can come up with?
I call myself PB, Ryder. What do you want from me?
That's fair.
The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
I'm all ears.
So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right REM tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure. I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown, to find the never-before-found. Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do exactly that. All I need is 3 specific pieces of REM-tech.
Of
We
course.
can do that.
You rock. Pock and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on Eos. I'll upload the coordinates.
Alright, let me check my stuff over here. Sell all salvage. Confirm. Six minutes until everything's ready to go. AVP strike team missions. Debrief. Debrief. %84 chance of success. Let's send them out. Claim all rewards. Come on. Okay, we'll see what we're looking at here. Probably not too terribly much. System view. Go back to Havarl. Hopefully this won't take very long and we can kick off that mission. Okay. Confirm loadout. Let's roll. It's going to drop us on the planet on foot.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Oh, it's right there. No point in doing that. Okay, we gotta go up there. It's a bit dark.
Any word on Devint and the others?
No. All traffic and communication from the forge have stopped. It's under Arxul's control now.
Any advice on how to get inside?
My shuttle can drop you nearby, but that's about all I can do. Ephra doesn't want to make enemies of the Rokar unless we have to.
We'll keep a low profile.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. Oh, hello. Come on. Talk to the pilot.
Avka says you need a ride to the forge. You ready?
Yep.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'll bring these two.
Jarl, you sure you want me here? Bringing an outsider.
Is that all? It's just cut off? No more exposition? It's just silence? Okay. Whatever you guys think is best.
Move carefully. We don't want to alert the Rokar.
It'd be easier if we knew where to find your family.
The Moshai brings all of her students to the forge. It's deserted. The Govatan is usually filled with travelers.
Avka said no traffic in or out.
Still expected to see someone.
Where are the Rokar?
Hello? Hello?
It's Angaran.
Arxul doesn't kill Angara.
The amount of blood and backspatter suggests a non-lethal blow.
What are the Rokar doing?
Axel pulled us out of the lab today. Talked to us about the Milky Way menace. Shaven says he's a radical, but he's always saying what everyone's thinking.
The makings of a new recruit.
Arxul's very persuasive. My brothers and sister are proof of that.
Let's see here.
Wherever the Angara went, they left a lot of supplies behind. Found something. Looks like a journal.
Everyone's so enamored with Axel. You'd think he was the most shy. I told Droka to make him leave, but she said that all Angara are welcome at the forge, especially one trying to protect our culture.
Protection? Is that what he promised?
Sure seems to be that way there, Jarl. Let's see what else we can find here. Let's open her up. Hello? Hello? Terminal with some more information, a mandatory meeting. Do you know about something? Do you know?
It's got juice, but everything's offline. Should I reestablish comms?
Let's leave it for now. Might tip off the Rokar, wherever they are.
Just get that data pad there.
Arrivals were steady until a week ago.
Most Angara come here at least once in their lives. Either for the tradition, or to share knowledge.
Which did you visit for?
A bit of both. Come on. Let's keep looking for Baranch and the others.
I've already been in there. Thought so. I haven't been in
Why
here
is the
yet.
forge so important?
It's one of the few ruins.
Someone trashed it.
They left in a hurry.
Or we're forced. Out.
Let's see here. Nothing. More nothing. With a side of nothing.
Fancy equipment. What were the researchers studying?
Everything, really. As much as we revere the Forge, we know very little about it.
One of the Roka left a slice of fresh elmak at my station. I tried to thank him, but he wouldn't say 2 words to me. I think they've been ordered not to become friendly with us.
Lethul, my brother, loves Elmok. It's his favorite.
Think he's the one who brought it to her? You hear that?
Aksul's voice.
Well, let's see.
Thought you said you got them all.
I did. They must have.
Alien, kill it.
Shit. Hope no one heard that.
They shot first. We had to defend ourselves.
Doesn't matter. They're not going to see it that way.
Accounted for. What does that mean?
Were they rounding them up?
Nothing good. That's what that means.
So much for going in quiet!
We got a plan B?
Surrender's not an option with your Roka. Take them out!
Kill them! Bring their bodies to Azul! They're all over us!
Don't give them an opening!
Or I'm just going to blast them all from back here. There's a few of them up there. Can I get close enough
They're
to...
not backing down!
Keep biting!
That should work. Oh.
Ryder, we need to end this!
Just a little longer!
That one's clear. What else do we have going on? There's only a few more of them up there.
Bam!
Ow. Oop, oop, okay. They're shooting at one of the Angara. Or, I'm sorry, one of the Rokar. Specifically. Come on, climb over. Or not. Or we can just sit here and be weird. That should be all of them.
Area clear. Any sign of your family? The Rokar know we're here. Maybe that will flush them out. This also part of the Govatan?
Living quarter.
Axel claims we must leave the forge for our own safety.
Archon and a few others resist.
I really want to punch him in the mouth.
You should hear him in person.
Even Aya is in peril of falling into the Milky Way menace. If we do not drive them back, we risk losing Helios.
Continue searching for signs of Jarl's family.
Hits us.
The Ket made us fear the unknown. Your arrival will bring change to the Angara. Aksul fears that change.
Is there another door over here? There was. Ugh, come on.
Guess we interrupted dinner.
That one's locked. Okay, we'll go where it's telling us to.
It's locked. Sam, any suggestions?
I detect electrical wiring underground, Pathfinder. You can use the scanner to follow the wires.
There. Doors should be unlocked.
Well, turned on, technically.
There's a bridge to the ruins beyond those doors. My family should be there.
Not anymore, there's not.
I take it the road car didn't want us going that way. How are we going to get to them now?
We'll have to jump down.
Now what?
Up the hill.
We got company! Sharpshooters!
Here we go again!
Aksul must have sent reinforcements!
Heads down!
Push to higher ground!
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
Don't give up!
Just gonna explode as many people as I can. Oh, saboteur. Not too many armored enemies around here.
Impressive.
Up that ledge.
Container. Ooh, a data pad. Of course, only the most.
Do these markings mean something?
Can see why Aksul wants this place for himself. It's gorgeous.
Intruders have reached the nest.
I count 3. Wait! I know those voices.
Lathu! Go for backup!
Rasul! Wait! Stop!
It's Jarl's family.
It's Jarl. Jarl, is that you?
Family face punch.
Barrage. Our mothers sent me. All of them?
Did our mother send this human too?
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the initiative.
I should kill you right now.
Tevint, please.
Why'd they send you? Because we've lost enough to the kid. They're afraid to lose you to this insane cause. But, Jarl, I want you to meet my friend, Scott, so you can see that Aksul Axul is wrong.
Trust me. We have as much to give you as you have to give us. We all win.
Who cares?
The Angara don't want anything you have.
We don't need you.
Jal, our mothers want us to live truthfully.
It's because I love my mother that I will die for this cause. Is going to blow this place
Lathul!
up. That's why he sent the researchers away.
Stop.
He has bombs.
Talking.
Stolen from your people.
Those bombs go off, it'll look like the initiative did it.
We have to disarm them. Give in! No. The bombs in the forge. I'm okay, Jal. I'll be fine.
If he pins this explosion on the initiative, this gets bad. Really, really bad.
I hate Axul. Don't let him win.
Well, all right, we can do that.
You got it.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm trying to play nice with Axul for several hours.
Axul is willing to blow up the forge. There's nothing he won't do. Ryder, if he shows up.
I know. Follow your lead. The bombs are already set. How long do we have?
A few minutes at most.
Better work quick.
One down. Now the others. Watch your head.
Two and a half minutes till detonation. I got half the bombs down.
They sent backup.
Ow.
Think Tabit warned them? Maybe. Doesn't matter now.
Ow.
Watch the pillars, or we'll lose the forge trying to save it. Okay, all the bombs are disarmed. Now just the roll car to worry about. Don't go easy on them. Stay alert. They'll use whatever tactics
Hey,
necessary.
Logan. Hey, Wipold. How's everybody doing?
They're not gonna make this easy. Saboteur down.
Come on. There we go. Oh, I know, Logan. I mean, I know what you mean. I've been busy with work. Very, very busy with work.
Jal! I killed Lathul! I killed him! I'm so sorry.
He's not dead. You are lucky.
I lost my mind, Jal. I want to go home.
But the cause. I joined because of you.
I shot our brother.
Don't leave
Let
me.
her go. I only want soldiers who are committed to our cause. Not weaklings who stand by and watch the destruction of our people at the hands of aliens.
Blowing up your sacred birthplace seems pretty drastic. Your cause is falling apart. Like you.
I speak for our people. And I say, you're done, Helios. Martyr me. Please. I dare you.
I don't kill unarmed crazy people.
They move onto our planets. They take our resources, make us weak.
I've watched Ryder make planets habitable.
Exactly. And they'll never let us forget it.
He rescued your beloved Mosai.
I know.
Saved her life.
I know. Stop defending them.
The Mosai trusts Ryder, and
Stop. We've been fighting the wrong enemy. Maybe the enemy is this traitor.
Easy.
Jarl?
Don't! The Mosai trusts Ryder. You've become a danger to your own people. Walk away.
Or I kill you and reveal the resistance for the traitors they are.
Yeah. That's a lot of classes.
The alien is not the monster here. I love my people. Come on. Let's get you home.
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
How long has it been? About half an hour. Okay. I'm going to have to fly over and hit Eos to try to see what PV's got going on. And then, you know, maybe we'll just start hunting the Archon now. Oh.
Even kill me at short range. They are here. Let's give them a minute. Thank you for trusting me. Killing Aksul would have made the Rokar stronger.
He shot you.
I'm glad he did. It exposed how far he'd fallen.
Well, I'm not glad you got shot, but at least he's out of the picture.
For now. I'll keep watching his movements. You've been practicing.
I'll tell you in a minute.
We should get back. I want to say goodbye before my family heads home.
Nothing too crazy. We'll pulled as far as maintenance stories go. Today was just busy. Trying to get a... Oh, okay. Jarl's loyalty has been unlocked. Let me go skills and... Oh my. Okay, yep, he's got all his points unlocked. I think Vetra's the same. Yep. Okay, and I have 5 points to spend. Let me see if I can think of anything interesting that happened. Not really. We've just been so busy trying to get everything handled, and we've had to change over with a new manager. And everything's just been all over the place. I went into a turn to start working on it and ended up having to go work on somebody's stove. Because I put in a work order on Friday that said that, you know... Yeah, very true. But this family in an apartment... They're from somewhere else. I don't know where. I mean, I don't know that they've... I don't know. They're from somewhere else. Somewhere in Africa. They're very nice. A very nice family, but their apartment's in kind of a rough state. They were supposed to have pest control come out 2 weeks ago. And no one told them that they had to pull everything out of their cabinets, so they didn't. So they couldn't do the treatment, and so they gave them a week, and they're, listen, we're gonna be back on Friday, and
Gil's
you know,
been asking if you can come by.
not just that, but after that they had to, had to pull everything out of their cabinets, and they had to be out of the apartment for at least 4 hours for the insect treatment to happen. Okay, something from... okay. Alright, PB. I'm glad you're excited about that. Go talk to Gil. So, while I was standing there listening to Pest Control telling everybody what needed to happen, he said, listen, I'm gonna have to have everybody out of the apartment for 4 hours. And I was like, okay. What was it tell me to deconstruct? I don't know what's happening. There's like 4 things going on at once in the background here. Pest Control said that the earliest we could get back in the apartment was like 4 p.m. And they said that they had a problem. Their stovetop wasn't working at all, and their kitchen sink was backed up. So, of course, they called the office today. It was about 3:30 or... No, it was probably about 4:15. They called the office or about 4 o'clock, and they said, hey, is this going to get fixed today? I was like, well, it didn't get fixed last week because Pest Control said that they had to be in there. So I went to check it out. Turns out... We'll head here. Is that just a... Okay, so I haven't been here yet. Hunting the Archon. I'm derailing myself. I'm going all over the place, and I apologize. So I get in the apartment, and they stop me, and they're like, listen, it's just this one burner that's out, and the disposal's messed up. Well, it turns out there's a big chunk of bone in their disposal.
Keep us stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
There's a big chunk of bone sitting in their disposal, which is why that wasn't working. It was jammed up. And I just got them a new burner for their busted stove, and that fixed it. Just, I guess the office misunderstood what they were having a problem with, or somebody misunderstood something.
Getting a scan.
Ice sheet. But I had to go start a turn today, and I got most of it done. I've got to check the toilet. I'm gonna have to rip the toilet up and scrape the wax ring off and check to see if it's got a damaged flange or not.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
And that's always a pain to mess with. I hate messing with toilet flanges. And those of you who don't know, so there's a sewage pipe that sticks up out of your floor, right? And the flange is like a ring with a piece of pipe that sticks out that attaches to that pipe. And it's got slots in it that you can stick bolts, and you bolt the toilet to the flange. There's also, a satellite. There's also like a wax ring that goes between the toilet and the flange itself. And there's, generally you do like PVC glue and that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, there's a ton of stuff that can break down. Because I mean, if we're talking about just your stovetop, like just your oven and your stove, that's all 4 burners themselves. There's a receptacle or a burner block that the stove burners plug into. All of those can go bad. Plus your your oven elements, and if you've got a broiler, both of those elements can go bad too. That's not to mention the control board that controls your timer, or if you've got a digital oven, one that you set the temperature and everything through on that. If the control board goes bad, the whole thing's trash. You got to get a whole new control board, and that costs almost as much as buying a new stove. So you may as well just buy a new stove and be done with it. Okay, enjoy walking the Doge. That's not to mention air conditioning problems with your air handler, or with the evaporator. Or, I'm sorry, the condenser. The air handler and the evaporator are the same thing. And then your refrigerator. Your compressor could go bad in your refrigerator, so it doesn't cool anything, but it sounds like it's running. Hello. The Archon's flagship. We're going to back out. We're going to save the game right here. In fact, I'm going to run another manual save here. We're going to do Hunting the Archon. It's fired up. That would be all of the arcs found. Check my... Let's see. Come on. Swap Jaw out for Drac. Oh yeah, it is neat looking.
It's true then. We found the Solarian Ark.
Sam, tactical.
It's all 4 arcs.
It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon's ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty. I hope you don't.
That makes 2 of us. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right. Not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the catch ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Ark Paarchero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Solarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
Then we keep our eyes open. We underestimate the Archon, we're dead.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the...
Okay, let's see.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Ark Paarchero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services. I have unlocked it.
The Andromeda Initiative encompasses all colonization efforts, including Arks, Pathfinders, outposts, and the central support hub, the Nexus.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Paarchero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, there we go. We need to find them.
Overriding bulkhead door.
Alright, thanks Sam. Appreciate it.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some tech infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready?
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Easy isn't what I'd call it.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
Did the Solarians just give up?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
Sneaking, creeping, creeping, sneaking, sneaking, creeping. Hello? Another data pad.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
Alright, let's see what happened here.
What do their records say about the Solarian, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7 Raker.
Of course he is.
Well, without their captain here to explain, we need a new plan.
This may be a false lead. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity. This Solarian shows no vital signs. The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying to hide their Pathfinder. Let's check this colonist's stasis pod, see if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
True. I mean, that's their specialty.
Sure are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
The Solarian captain was too worried for that.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Put you right here.
Hey there, take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He didn't make it.
You're pretty much the only Pathfinder who did.
This is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
Tell me what you're doing.
Seeing what I've woken up to. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
Not for long.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
Do what you can, but stay quiet. We don't want to alert the enemy.
Yes, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether, going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
So far, so good. Back to good old Ket killing.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet, and they'll never notice.
Oh, they'll notice.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into that one.
Get him, Drac. I'll let you finish him off.
Don't let them get the high ground. There's more coming in upstairs.
They threw us one hell of a welcome party.
We're clear.
There we go.
So much for sneaking in.
What now?
We go loud, we
Locate a
kill
terminal.
everything.
I may be able to analyze their systems. Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. Is the Archon in his quarters?
It is,
That
usually.
information is not accessible, only the room's location.
The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Let's make like a tree and leaf.
I thought you were on the Ark.
Too many of our people are missing. If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's
Ryder,
move.
if you access
But I'm
the
a
terminal,
history
I
teacher.
can override
I don't
the
know how
door.
to fight. And all I've ever done is pilot ships. That doesn't mean I just rolled over.
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam, the relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
If only it were that easy. 3 of us against a ship full of Ket?
4 of us. I count double. Huh.
Murder everything. Murder everything. I guess it's not murder if it's trying to kill me too. Let's go.
Armory of some kind.
Just as long as we're not around when they put it to you.
We'll just explode it.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we trying to go?
Exit is on the far side of the room.
And a whole lot of Ket between us.
Not anymore. There's less Ket now.
Dropship inbound. This will get worse before it gets better.
Dropship? That's not fair!
They're reinforcing!
Coming from every direction!
Watch out for
Took
those
care of that guy.
bastards up top.
Why don't we have a dropship?
Guys,
Because we don't need
supposed
one.
to be the cavalry.
Anointed. Nice jump. Yanked you out of the sky.
It's over! That was the last one!
That was
Ryder, this
easy.
is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, I had a little altercation. And you?
Undetected so far. Still looking for our people. Reka out.
Those alarms are annoying sounding. What did I miss? What's around?
Got a worker here. Here's some needle.
Can't take any chances.
That's a stasis pod he was looking at.
It's empty. This pod belonged to Yos Enrex, a member of the Solarian, also empty. Also a senior member of Ark Paarchero's leadership.
Leadership?
Still missing a lot of pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Look at that.
Those look like guns out there.
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
All of them pointed at the Solarian arc.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room.
Why did I change weapons? I was trying to dash forward.
Well, those guns won't miss. And you can scratch us, the mission, the relic, everything.
Shit, the doors are locked.
No way, that's an accident.
Look sharp.
There they are! It's an ambush!
Those tricky bastards, get ready!
They locked us in.
We fight our way out.
Missed
then.
him. Come on. Oh, he crouched down. Come on.
Big room! Don't let them get the drop on you!
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
Can't hold out much longer.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! Up top! It's the Solarians! The fight isn't over yet!
Reka, we'll take whatever help you can give.
We'll provide overwatch! Take them out!
Wow, I really flung that guy.
Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire near 11 o'clock! I'm on it.
Let me just take care of this. Hang on. Hang on.
Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded!
Go, we can take it from here. You saved our ass.
Got him. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Oh, nope. There's a few more.
Damn things are everywhere.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Provide encouragement. Thanks. Oh, there's an ascendant. Come on, reload faster. Ah.
There! That was the last one!
That was easy.
That was close. If Reka's team hadn't come by.
Oh, we would have been fine.
Yeah. Now what do we do about getting out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Probably. No, they're definitely looking for us.
Over here.
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
Survey says... Yep.
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venril, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig run to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hadrian and Venril will focus on the EMP.
A lot of things have to go right for this to work.
That's when Solarians are at our best.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, old habits die hard.
Seems fair enough to me. I know we're on the ship, but they don't know where on the ship we are.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Ooh, an alternate route. Eventually...
The Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel.
Oops.
The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Kett intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
That was creepy, if you ask me.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think what they do around here. Guess everyone's coming.
Probably.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Shit.
Okay, well, they were studying that.
Weird.
Only useful if you have something to hide.
We've got company. We gotta get through these guys.
They're down.
Easy enough.
The Kett just handed the relic over.
Yeah, spare everyone the ammo.
Yeah, we're gonna get there regardless. The Kett don't know that, though.
What happened here?
They're dead.
This Solarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
These poor bastards were alive when it happened.
We're animals to them. Genetic material to be harvested. I've seen enough. Time to find that relic and stop all this.
Hey, you! I'm gonna personally find you and kill you for this! Bastard! You can't hide!
Someone's going to pay for this.
You bastards! We're
There's a
not
lot happening. Yank these guys out from behind cover. Explode them some.
Oh, they got the message.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's chamber will require a new path through the unlocked door.
Ow.
Ryder, caution.
some kind of immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
What are you going to do with me?
Whatever I please. Hey, try that with me. A first, son. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Sounds like Rika's got trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it then.
All right, let's do it.
Almost word for word what I said.
Ryder, you're crazy.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam!
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
I know, right? Attempt to resuscitate.
That seems to have done the trick.
Of course it did.
Glad one of us was sure. You two look comfortable.
Down now.
All right, Drac. Don't worry, I got you.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
Could be useful intel here. Might want to poke around while we can.
Step away from there!
What's that? I'm told this specimen lays claim to a
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
I am your enemy.
You serve a use. That is all. Why you still live.
Holding tank.
Rika, come in. What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
Are we sure she isn't part Krogan?
Pretty sure.
Tell me what you know of Meridian. Is that why you're here?
Meridian? I've never heard of it. We just got here. It was a long trip and...
Again, tell me of Meridian.
I just explained. I don't know what that is.
Then what use are you?
What do you... Oh.
Dissect this specimen as you will.
Curious. But one lie, and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Clever prattle. Everything serves.
Before, maybe. But now, when I talk, you'll listen.
Where are you from?
A different galaxy. We call it the Milky Way.
Why did you come here?
We're settlers. Just looking for a place to live.
Speak the truth. Where is your invasion force?
We're not invaders! Please, who are you people? We don't mean any harm! Wait! Ah! I can't tell you what I don't know!
You lie! Where is the one you call Pathfinder?
I don't know! Ah!
Jeez. What's in here? Box of stuff. Give me some stuff.
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from. These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order, an effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study. The ones they call Asari, their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study. The Krogan are a brutish race which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament, made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
Maintenance hatch. Can I open this door? It doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Good to know.
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
I already checked that data pad. Hup, hup.
Here we go. This way. This'll be fun.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Is this kind of evil universal? First the Milky Way, now here?
One thing I know for sure, evil bleeds. Let's make sure it hurts too.
What was that?
We're not alone in here.
Nope. That's just some wraiths. I expected worse.
Those things.
Why was it in here?
What happened to him?
Dead Solarian must have escaped into these ducts, and then...
They sent that animal in here to find him. Poor guy.
This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Can't be that easy. It's never that easy.
Looks like a Krogan.
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
They're driven and efficient, that's for sure.
They must pay.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon's sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Remnant origin.
Why does he care so much about the Remnant anyway? It's an obsession.
That's the question, isn't it?
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
There's the Solarian Ark. This is going to be one hell of a getaway.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the Remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Nope, I guess it's just these last couple down here.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map.
Interesting.
I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Look at that.
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
I'm better equipped to handle it than you.
Why? Because you have artificial intelligence in your head explaining it. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you... special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
We gotta fight the Krogan now. Or the Ketkin.
What was that?
Croquette.
Oh, shit.
Rack, anything you can do?
Rogan, stand down!
I don't think he understands!
Rogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working!
Damn them!
This guy's going to be trouble!
Stay out of the way and give him everything you've got!
These are my
Ow.
people I'm messing with!
Oops, wrong one.
Roger, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
I saw.
Yeah, we know!
Reka is still trying to free the captives.
I wish her luck, but I can't talk right now.
You sound busy. I'll let you go.
Come on, reload.
I don't like how this is going!
What, with us winning?
Distance!
We got him! The Krogan's down!
Sorry, Drac. Had to do it.
Let's hope the Void will have him. That was the last one!
Finally. Alright, we've got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
Before those guns come back online.
Okay. Escape the ship. Let's get going.
Pathfinder.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Sam. Thanks.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, go be the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reka. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reka out.
Damn it!
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Damn right we do.
I don't want to fight a bunch more of those.
Drag? Bartek, what are you doing here?
I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Here we go. Head up ahead.
About to be dead, Ket. We have to punch through!
Tell them that!
Or you're welcome to hang back and die!
Excuse me, pardon me. Ooh, there's a bunch more, you guys. I was just trying to push through.
Head, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We We have the map, and we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Callow out.
Get that destined.
Think you can take my people prisoner? Out of the way!
Keep your focus, Drac. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't.
The hell they will!
Reload faster.
Blackjack, what's your aim? It's yours I'm worried about, old man. Killed them all.
Dealt with.
Let's get them out of there. Open the door. The terminal next to the door.
I know. Let me use it.
Can you run?
Pathfinder, the Ket are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reka, are you still there? I'm sorry.
Ryder, now! We've got to go!
There we go.
A team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reka will be difficult to replace.
I won't lie. When my father died, stepping up was overwhelming. There's a lot to learn.
Though it seems your crew helped?
Absolutely. Just get yourself a half-ton Krogan and all your problems are solved.
What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Ket. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reka behind, but I'm glad you did. My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today. You took the Ark right out from under him and got Meridian's location. So, enjoy this one.
All right, Drac.
Your father would have been proud.
That doesn't really matter. I'm just glad the team is safe. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Oh, of course.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would crumble. I'll leave you to your thoughts.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it. Our orders are to exalt this cluster, not study the remnant. Questions are being asked about your judgment. Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle for the war. It doesn't know its weakness. Or its potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
Check your email.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Oops. Yeah. I know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. Strike team missions. Hour and some odd time left on all of them.
I hope the Solarians find their place on the Nexus.
Oh boy. Okay, there's a lot of emails. Cache. Acknowledge. We'll archive. And guard guns. Okay, a lot of emails.
A lot of your people were lost. We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Alright. First things first. Let's save. Journal. I don't really have time to start another big mission today. So let's poke our heads around the Tempest and see what missions we've got, or what little side quests we've scooped up.
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
What's all this about?
Follow-up scans. I keep a close eye on him.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
Yeah, that's Krogan, though.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc and all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
But you're here, still standing. You survived.
Yeah, but surviving ain't always living. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up, drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
He wasn't just talking about the baby.
Yeah, I was useless too, but wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her, and she took care of me.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal, or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
All right. guess we'll have a chat with Cora.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure, what do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a Pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
Okay. Back out of the map, we'll save again. Got 4 or 5 new clusters to go check out. Let's go see what Cora wants us to do. My neck hurts.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Thank you, Uphold. Appreciate it. I take it those your redemptions are working just fine.
Descent is green.
Back to Eos again for the 10 millionth time.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
What is that? I didn't do anything, so it must have been a glitch. So I was asking because I haven't actually done any research on it because I've been too busy. Okay. There. Nomad, away! Oh, okay, hang on. Hold the phone. Alright, we're fine.
We should take a look at those Kep machines.
Cora wanted to show me the project she was working on. Too bad she's not around.
Oh, oops. There's still a couple of bad guys up here.
We got targets!
it.
Good job.
I got fast travel back there because I forgot to bring Cora with me. I guess I should, Sorry. Okay, skills. Let's try again.
Let's do this!
This is the place. Ready?
I guess I parked the Nomad right on top of it.
Ready?
Meet Cora.
So where's your mystery project?
Not far. Soil converter. No remnant terraformer, but it makes sandy dirt into something useful. Eventually. Add seeds, some rain, and you've got a garden.
That's right. You wanted a garden of your own.
It'll take years. I might not even see it. But that's okay. Asari think in centuries. Lay a foundation, then step away. Let it grow into something you might never expect. Pathfinder training was my foundation. Gave me a whole galaxy of directions I could go. I don't need someone else's plan. Just a good beginning. The first seeds of a garden. One I started with my friend.
What seeds do you have?
Desert flowers and grasses from across the Milky Way. Colors we don't even have names for. When they've prepared the ground, roses someday. Ready? 1, 2...
Some gardening technique. Try that in the future. Be free! All right. Glad they've got some specific
Can I have
ones.
a word or two?
You get 1.
It'll sound more sincere if it's 2.
1.
All right. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
So much for sincerity.
If you only give me 1 word, I'm going to pick a big one.
Just shut up.
If you'd let me have 2 words.
PB, I swear, I was going to say I'm sorry. You're always trying to push your buttons. Now, if you'd give me 3 words...
Just quit while you're ahead, please.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't jam me back in the Nomad. Come on. Okay. And up. I don't know why I can't make that jump up. Now. Come on. PB's got a hand cannon that looks like it's straight out of Destiny.
Target down!
Well, this is the right place. Let's find the tech we're after.
It did sound like a very nice garden, but I've never seen anyone try to plant a whole bunch of seeds by just flinging seeds into the sky. I'm sure it's not exactly what happened, but that's what it looked like happened.
Here's the first piece of REM tech, PB.
Awesome. 1 down,
Oops.
2 to go. Syncing with my scanner. The second piece is on Havarl. Uploading coordinates.
We claim this site, initiative scum.
Outlaws!
Guess we're not the only ones interested in this tech.
Oh, don't worry, I'll make you guys just go away. Oh, I guess it's sending me back. Okay, bye guys.
This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes. But what's it for?
That one was for transportation. Remnant fighting. There's some remnant over there fighting with some critters. I'm gonna ignore all of it, and I'm gonna extract back to the Tempest. Oops. T for Tempest.
Ascent is go.
That's how I remember that.
Leaving Atwell. All clear.
Ugh.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
We need to talk about Sam.
Dr. Paarchero does not approve of how we escaped to the Ket containment field on the Archon's flagship.
By stopping the Pathfinder's heart? No, I do not approve.
We didn't have a choice. If there had been another option, I would have taken it.
How can you be so calm about this? Ryder, Sam killed you. Yes, he brought you back, but what if he didn't?
I cannot learn without the Pathfinder. That would be akin to killing a part of myself.
Your lines of code, you can't die.
Hurting me goes against Sam's design.
Because AI have never acted against their designs before. Look, I'm not against Sam. I'm not against you, Sam. But my job's hard enough without an AI stopping your heart. Even to save your life.
Okay, I'll stop dying.
Your concern is noted, Doctor.
Of course it has.
Lexi, I apologize for any distress I have caused you.
And I'm sorry for calling you lines of code. You're more than that. Even if you don't have cells to prove it.
Couldn't digest it without heavy processing. Cellulolysis would be hugely inefficient.
Are you still trying to figure out how to eat Helios flora?
Oh, shoot. I was talking out loud again, wasn't I?
Okay. Nope, don't do that. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna fly to wherever it is that we need to go for the next thing. Aladdin, okay. Eladin. I keep wanting to call it Aladdin. Aladdin. That's not the name of the planet.
We're on course.
Of course we are. Yes, of course I want to disembark the Tempest. And... easy enough. Take us in. Alright, let's see where to go from here. There. Of course I'm sure I want to fast travel.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Cat killing other cat?
Come on, kid, let's get in there.
oriented.
I like this quiet.
What's this?
It appears to be a cat data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
Anything you can do to bypass the lock?
This is beyond my current capabilities. We have never encountered a cat device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
I'm sure Suvi could help with it.
Easy enough. Okay, well, that's pretty much all we needed to do here. Suvi's gonna be... just hanging out, waiting to do something anyway. I mean, she's usually right next to the galactic map. Normally I've got my phone plugged up and charging, but I left it. I ran into the office in such a hurry. Because I realized I finished cooking dinner for me and Tabitha, and I shoveled my food in my face and realized I had 5 minutes to get everything prepped and ready before I had to be
Gil's been asking
live.
if you can come by.
It's almost unbelievable that some of the Ket would be fighting their own. The Ket always seems so monolithic, almost faceless.
There's so much we still don't know about how their society functions.
The stuff you've brought in is helping shed some light on those questions. Speaking of which, this device you found at that destroyed Ket ship, it's secured with a biometric lock that can only be activated with a specific genetic code.
So, like a fingerprint scan, except with a genetic fingerprint.
Exactly. Whatever's in this, it's probably only meant for trusted individuals.
So you're saying I have to track down some Ket?
But that would be impossible, Ryder. Remember those Ket genetic samples you scanned on Vold? Lexi's been working on the data, and I have an idea that just might work.
Of course you do.
We should go talk with her when you have time.
How about right this second? I mean, I'm right at the end of the stream, but let's go ahead and continue this quest line. I am mucho curious.
Got your memo, Suvi. Data's right here, but I'm not sure what you're expecting to find.
Tell me you have it all sequenced.
Yes, of course. It was the first thing I...
Perfect. Sam, can you test combinations of sequences against the lock?
Testing.
Brute force, Dr. Anwar?
Tried and true methods. And with Sam's processing speed, it should take no time.
Key found.
Whoa. We thought it was a data log, but it's not. It's...
It just locked onto a transmission.
Does it compromise our security?
The device is a receiver. It will not reveal our location.
This transmission is audio.
The Archon has abandoned our way, spurns tradition, defies protocol. He abuses his authority, obsesses over Remnant secrets, and keeps us cut off from home. This cannot continue. He will return to the path of right or be destroyed. This is
Hey, James.
Promise. An Archon stands tall only while we hold him up.
Someone's gunning for the Archon. I'd say that's something we can exploit.
You don't mean try to make some kind of deal?
Don't know yet. What else
Indeed.
is in the transmission?
It's the same stuff. It repeats. I wonder if there's a way to trace the signal.
Hang on.
Scanning for nav point. I'll transmit it to your Omni tool, in case you want to check it out.
What do you think we'll find out there?
I don't know. It might be a base of Ket dissidents organizing against the Archon.
Whatever it is, please be careful, Ryder.
Okay. So, well, James, I've been busy, very busy working. I've had to shift my whole stream schedule, and now I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 to 9 p.m.
That woman on the Nexus, she's a widow of one of my pilots.
The people you were training to explore the Scourge?
Zoe's wife was lost out there. For a fellow pilot, one does the right thing.
Yeah, so I still do my Sunday 6 to 10, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday I stream 7 and 9. And I was on call all last week.
Like making sure her widow's got enough credits.
It's the least I can do. The most is conquering the Scourge once and for all.
Yeah, so it's been, running the new job and doing on-call last week. I mean, I didn't have to do too much. Yeah, it's good. I've been busy. Very, very busy. I got off work late. It takes about 20 minutes to drive home, so I got home. I had enough time to cook dinner for me and Tabitha, and then jump straight from eating, because I had enough time just to eat everything, and then get in the chair, start streaming, and then now, it's basically going to be putting Tabitha to bed. and then I'm going to bed not long after that. I'll probably fall asleep while I'm doing that, wake up at like 3 and go, ooh, didn't mean to sleep quite like that, but oh well, it happened. But yeah. But I gotta cut the stream off today. I will be live again Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, James. I know we've all been busy. We've all been very busy. So, I appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. But I will catch all of y'all next time. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone. Have a great night.